In a move aimed at providing crucial financial assistance to some of the most vulnerable Americans, the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, has confirmed the distribution of $2,000 stimulus checks to beneficiaries of Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, Social Security Disability Insurance, and Veterans Affairs programs. This decision comes at a time when many individuals and families are grappling with the ongoing economic challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic and its aftermath. The stimulus checks represent a significant injection of much-needed funds into the hands of those who rely on these essential programs for their livelihoods. The decision to provide direct financial assistance to Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA beneficiaries is a recognition of the unique challenges faced by these groups. Many beneficiaries rely on fixed incomes that have not kept pace with the rising cost of living, leaving them struggling to afford basic necessities like housing, food, and healthcare. The pandemic has only exacerbated these challenges, leading to job losses, increased healthcare expenses, and heightened financial insecurity. For these individuals and families, a $2,000 stimulus check can be a lifeline, providing a much-needed buffer against economic hardship. The impact of these stimulus checks extends far beyond the individual recipients. By providing direct financial assistance to millions of Americans, the government is also injecting billions of dollars into the broader economy. This infusion of cash can help to stimulate consumer spending, which in turn can support businesses, create jobs, and contribute to overall economic growth. Moreover, the stimulus checks can help to alleviate some of the strain on social safety net programs, freeing up resources that can be directed towards other critical needs. The decision to provide these payments is a recognition of the interconnectedness of our economy and the importance of supporting those who are most in need. The $2,000 stimulus checks represent a significant step towards providing much-needed relief to millions of Americans who are struggling to make ends meet. By targeting these payments to Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA beneficiaries, the government is ensuring that the funds reach those who are most vulnerable to economic hardship. This decision is a testament to the importance of social safety net programs and the role of government in providing a safety net for its citizens during times of crisis. As we continue to navigate the challenges posed by the pandemic and its aftermath, it is essential that we prioritize the needs of those who are most vulnerable and work to create a more equitable and just society for all. The Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, has officially confirmed the release of $2,000 stimulus checks, specifically designated for beneficiaries of Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA programs. This announcement brings a wave of relief to millions of Americans who rely on these crucial benefits for their daily needs. The IRS has outlined a clear plan for distributing these funds, ensuring a smooth and efficient process for those who qualify. The decision to issue these stimulus checks comes after months of advocacy from lawmakers, policy experts, and community leaders who have witnessed firsthand the financial struggles faced by many Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA beneficiaries. These individuals and families often live on fixed incomes that leave little room for unexpected expenses or economic downturns. The COVID-19 pandemic has only magnified these challenges, making the need for additional financial assistance more urgent than ever before. The IRS has emphasized its commitment to delivering these stimulus checks quickly and efficiently. They have streamlined the distribution process, leveraging existing data and infrastructure to ensure that eligible individuals receive their payments without unnecessary delays. The agency has also taken steps to prevent fraud and abuse, safeguarding these funds for those who truly need them. This decisive action by the IRS demonstrates a deep understanding of the economic realities faced by many Americans, particularly those who rely on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA benefits. The $2,000 stimulus checks will provide a much-needed financial cushion for individuals and families struggling to afford basic necessities like rent, groceries, and medical care. This direct financial assistance will not only alleviate some of the immediate financial burdens but also offer a sense of security and hope during these uncertain times. The $2,000 stimulus checks for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA beneficiaries are more than just a financial boost. They represent a lifeline for some of the most vulnerable members of our society. These individuals and families often rely on fixed incomes that barely cover their basic needs, leaving them with little to no financial cushion when unexpected expenses arise. The pandemic has only exacerbated these challenges, pushing many to the brink of financial instability. For seniors living on fixed incomes, the rising cost of healthcare, housing, and essential goods has made it increasingly difficult to make ends meet. Many are forced to choose between paying for medications or putting food on the table. The stimulus checks will provide a much-needed respite, allowing them to cover essential expenses without dipping into their limited savings or going without necessities. Similarly, individuals with disabilities who rely on SSI or SSDI often face significant financial barriers. The costs associated with medical care, assistive devices, and accessible transportation can be substantial, leaving little room for discretionary spending or savings. The stimulus checks will offer a degree of financial independence, allowing them to cover essential expenses and improve their quality of life. Veterans who have served our country deserve our unwavering support. Many rely on VA benefits to cover healthcare, housing, and other essential needs. The stimulus checks will provide a well-deserved financial boost, honoring their service and sacrifice by ensuring their financial well-being. To ensure that these much-needed funds reach those who need them most, the IRS has established clear eligibility criteria for the $2,000 stimulus checks. These criteria are designed to target individuals and families who are most reliant on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA benefits for their financial well-being. Understanding these criteria is essential for beneficiaries to determine their eligibility and take the necessary steps to receive their payments. To be eligible for the $2,000 stimulus check, individuals must be current beneficiaries of one or more of the following programs: Social Security Retirement Survivors or Disability Benefits, SSDI, Supplemental Security Income, SSI, or Veterans Affairs, VA, benefits. This includes individuals receiving retirement benefits, disability benefits, survivor benefits, or a combination of these benefits from any of the specified programs. Importantly, eligibility for the stimulus checks is not dependent on income level. This means that even individuals receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits who also have other sources of income, such as part-time employment or retirement savings, are still eligible for the full $2,000 payment. This inclusive approach ensures that the stimulus checks reach those who rely on these benefits as a critical source of financial support, regardless of their overall income. The IRS has streamlined the eligibility verification process to minimize any potential delays or complications. For individuals already receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits, no further action is required to determine eligibility. The IRS will automatically identify eligible beneficiaries based on their existing records and process their payments accordingly. This proactive approach ensures a smooth and efficient distribution process, minimizing the burden on beneficiaries and ensuring that the funds are disbursed promptly.